Hi everyone. In this video, we'll look at how we can use if condition in a formula field in Airtable. Basically, it's a continuation of the different videos I'm creating on Airtable, especially for beginners. Okay, to help them understand what are the different options available in Airtable with respect to creating fields. So in some of my previous videos, we have seen how we can link two tables, how we can create lookup fields, in what all scenarios, how we can create roll-up fields, with condition, without condition, and so on and so forth. So you can look at my other videos as well in that playlist. Yeah, so coming back to what we want to discuss in this video is related to how we can apply if condition, and in what scenario we can apply that. So let me quickly share my screen and I'll quickly talk about the scenario. Um, so here we are. We have, the customer's base. We have in that base we have the contacts table. It contains, the contact name, and it's linked to orders table in a many-to-many relationship. So a contact would be associated to multiple orders, and on the other hand, one order may have multiple contacts associated to it. Okay. And then we have created couple of roll-up fields in the contacts table related to order total for a particular order type and order count. Company table is linked to contacts table, in the sense that this helps us know what is the company which a particular contact belongs to. Okay. Then we have the orders table. It is linked to order line item, the type of order, the date of order, and then we have a roll-up field which basically gives us the order total. So order line item, as you would have noticed in my previous videos, is a junction table which helps us establish a relation between orders and products. Basically, this table helps us create a relationship where we can give, okay, this particular order, what are the products associated to this order, and what is the quantity. Okay. So each row corresponds to a order product relationship uh, with quantity here in order line item table. Okay. And yeah, the other fields it contains is the unit price, which is a lookup field directly coming from the products table, and subtotal, which is nothing but a multiplication of quantity and the unit price for the product. Products table contains the name of the product, the product category, and it is linked to order line item. And of course, you have a unit price here for each of the products. Okay. And then you have the product category. So here we are considering kind of like a jewelry store, which gets orders, with through various means like online, offline, and through social media. So these are the three categories which the products belong to in this particular business. Order type could be online, offline, social media. Okay. Hope the schema is clear. Now, what I want to do is quickly uh, see what is it that we want to do here. So, what I want to do is I want to know for a particular contact what is the recent order amount. Okay, because a contact may be associated to multiple orders, so I don't know which is the recent order and what is the amount associated to that particular order. Okay, because I have the order total for a particular type of order here, and I can also get a lookup for the order total, which would be nothing but the total of all the orders which a particular contact belongs to. Okay, but what I need is the order amount for the most recent order for a contact. So for Ajay, Sood, and Aman Mehra here, they are associated to only one order. So this is the order total for them. Okay. But for Romit, since he's associated to more than one order, so we don't know which particular order is the most recent order and what is the amount. So to calculate that, what I'm going to do is I'll create a max date field in the contacts table, and what it's going to do is basically it's going to be a formula field, or sorry, not formula field, but a roll up field. Okay, date, roll up on date, and the aggregation function would be max. So I want the max from those values, which will give me the max date. Okay, so out of all the three orders, it brought the date associated to the most recent order. Okay, which is 4th of January. For other two contacts, anyway, it's only one order. So, it gave the date for that particular order. Okay. Now I can go back and just do a lookup on the contacts on this field only. Okay. Now here you would have noticed it gives me more than one value. The reason for that is order 2 is associated to both Romit and the second contact. So it is giving the max date for both uh, the contacts. Okay. What I can do is basically, if I want to limit it to only one value, I can edit this field and just click on limit the number of items shown. Okay. So it will give you um, one out of the two values there. Okay. So we have the max date associated for max date between the three orders, which is 4th of January. Okay. Now what we can do is I want to know the recent order amount. Okay. So for that, what I'll do is I'll create a formula field. So this is where we'll be using the if condition. Okay. So if the date, that is the order date, is equal to the max date, okay, which is this particular column which we just created, then give me the order total. Okay. So an if clause here takes three parameters. First is the condition clause. Then if the condition is true, what should be displayed, and if condition is not true, then what should be displayed. So we are not bothered about the third parameter here. We just want to know if condition is true, you display order total. Okay. So it gives me the recent order amount, which means it gives me the order amount for the most recent order, which is basically order 1, placed on 4th of January. Okay, and the order total was $50. That is what it has printed here, as you can see. Let me quickly change the formatting to currency. Okay, so $50 we have here. Okay, so this we are basically calculating in the orders table. What I wanted to know was with respect to contact, I want to know for this particular contact, whatever recent order he placed, what was the order amount. So based on that, maybe I want to have a certain kind of conversation with the contact. Okay, so I want to know the recent order amount for the contact. So Basically, let me just quickly get that field here in contacts table. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll create a field, lookup field, which basically looks in orders table on the recent order amount, and formatting is on currency. That's it. So I got $50. The other contacts, anyway, you can get the order total roll up, okay, from the orders table, which will give the recent order amount for the other contacts. Okay. So in this way, we can basically use the if condition for creating a formula field in Airtable. Okay. So which is what I wanted to cover in the video. Along with that, we also saw how we can use another aggregate function known as max for creating a roll-up field, and then just looking it up in another table. Okay. Uh, Hope you like the video. This is what I wanted to cover in the video. Please put in the comment section if you need anything specific for me to create a video on. And of course, if you want any one-on-one consulting discovery call on how you can automate your business and reduce your manual efforts, reduce your costs, and improve your efficiency, you can book a call with me, and I'll be happy to help you. Um, so yeah, hope you like the video. You got some value out of it, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.